Kwani mtanipeleka wapi? Those were the words of Supreme Court Judge Lenaola yesterday in a conference in Nairobi while he was addressing serious issue that involve the government. Even social media, today you could have seen serious or numerous hashtags that say appoint IEBC now, and this has risen upon his questioning the judge in that conference that involved the use of AI, social media in elections in Kenya, highlighted how does a country like Kenya stand on its feet without an electoral commission as up to 2024, and we have elections in 2027. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to base this analysis on the words that the Supreme Court Judge Lenaola said. But before I do so, this is just what the judge questioned in that conference.
I don't understand why, for example, we are busy passing legislation very quickly on other subjects that are politically important, but we don't look at what is extremely important for this country. The Electoral Commission. How can a country like ours stand on its feet if it does not have an Electoral Commission? Elections are in 2027. This is 2024. When will this commission be prepared? You followed the Rigathi saga. Will remember that at some point, the judiciary website, the online filing system went down. I want you to carry this question into 2027. Why did that online platform collapse? Why did the firewalls that we created before 2022 suddenly become vulnerable? And imagine what may happen in 2027. I will say no more, but think about it. In expressing my mind. So you not expect me to say Parliament has done wrong, the President has not done. I speak my mind because mtanipeleka wapi? Si manyata ni hapo Samburu. Appoint IEBC now and spread it. Those who have opportunity will actually follow it and they will do something. Why is social media, why is the IEBC not being constituted? Because Azimio can't appoint their representative to the panel. Is that something to hold a country hostage for 2 years?
As you've heard, the judge went ahead to question something serious that happened during the reasoning of Rigathi Gachagua impeachment case, where the online filing system of the court went down and could not function. And the judge is questioning how does firewalls that were instituted so recently fail or become incapable of doing their pertained work, and why could they fail at that specific time, and is trying to compare it of what will happen in 2027. Ladies and gentlemen, as it's a very serious question, and that's why Kenyans have come out to express their views, and they're really demanding that we have an IEBC appointed as soon as possible. But I want to give you reasons why I think as up to today we don't have an IEBC. And the reason number one is that during the demonstration that happened, a lot of Kenyans expressed their views to calling their MPs because they were feeling that they were not being represented well by their members of parliament. I think that's one of the reasons that has made the failure of appointment for IEBC, because without IEBC you cannot call any elections. As we're speaking today, we have constituencies that are not represented in parliament. For example, the constituency that was being represented by Opiyo and who was appointed minister right now doesn't have an MP, and other several constituencies that due to one or other reasons don't have a member of parliament representing them, because elections cannot be conducted in those constituencies due to the lack of a constituted IEBC. Another reason why we don't have an IEBC, there are deliberate schemes to ensure that IEBC is not well prepared to conduct the 2027 elections. For what reason should, when, like the judge questioned, when will this IEBC appointed prepare for the 2027 general election? Remember that a general election is a very involving exercise. It requires several preparations, and as we are speaking at 2024, we have 3 years to the election period. When will this commission sit down, do some overview, and find solutions to various challenges that came up from the last elections, compare the systems, and find how they're going to conduct those elections in the right manner? And that's the question the judge was asking. When will they be prepared? And if this scenario continues, there's a possibility that the IEBC appointed might not have enough time to prepare for the elections, and then the elections might raise a lot of issues. Ladies and gentlemen, those are my views and my opinions. You can tell me what you think in the comment sections, and you can tell me what do you think about the issues the judge did raise. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, if you're coming to this forum for the first time, take a second or two, subscribe to this channel. If politics is something you like,